Wait to jump this one up. Absolute packed house here, standing room only at the Worcester Arena tonight. Williams slips it out to Cortez. Campbell to get on the way. This BBL championship. Straight
That's a mismatch all night.
Jacks up. was really featuring tonight. Starts to take the season. But he's going to step into that role, step into those considerably sized boots today.
Yeah. And you think about it, that's deserved when he came into the game last week. He came into the game and he had full intent. He has all season, but
we did say, didn't we? Last game was a notable match. He has grown into that role so far this season. In fact, challenged him after the game. It's something he recognises himself, which is such a great thing to see in a young player.
Sheffield immediately try and slow down Williams.
Greeners is becoming known here in Worcester. In the huddle during that timeout. 8:25 to play. It's an 8-point game. Minute and shrapnel gone. So we should say a quick start for Worcester. We certainly delivered that. So 15 points a game for him so far this season. That was a great move from Rob Miles. I don't think he could even kiss the window to open the account for the Sheffield Sharks. And it was an immense shooting display from Sheffield when these two teams met on Sheffield's home floor. Hughes once again into Van Sauers. Good finish. Soft touch around the rim from Van Sauers. Up now. There's a match-up all day and all night. Pick it out, cash off the top. Lewis has it surely. Not enough on it. Lewis collected. There's nerve there, Lewis. Somebody may have got away with something there. Martin Bowden to left wide open. Martin Bowden sinks it. Pulls the trigger and he punishes Sheffield. 11-point lead. 3 minutes played in the first quarter. Tuck in the corner to throw Williams. She's going to go over the top of him. Hughes now, he's left wide open for the triple. Pull the trigger, hits the target. Incoming from Mark Hughes. 14 is the lead now for Worcester. Back in the night. Side to Tuck. Tuck is fouled on the way up. Martin Patnick saying on the floor, but the referee had other ideas. He is going to go to the line to wind a couple up the old-fashioned way. Mike Tuck, you saw that was very smart play from the veteran.
Yeah, it's drawn it. Wolves at the moment 100%. I have this to shock you. I mean, I know commentators cursing all that sort of stuff, but when you come out like that, and you're going to have to expect to lead.
tuck. Makes both of those. Looks ruefully at the crowd. Who are doing what they do. Martin Boutnick, Edwards. 14 on the shot clock. Edwards kicks it out to Boutnick. Reverse off the window. What a finish. He knew it. Martin Boutnick punched the air with that one. Worcester at the races here. Boutnick stolen it away. Unsportsmanlike foul. He's going to be called. So Corshaw's called for the unsportsmanlike foul. Boutnick lines on top, sits down. Full string. Over. Dye checks in for Sheffield. 8.4 he's registered so far this season. So Stephen Lyons pacing his technical area. 14 is the lead. Kofi Joseph's Edwards. So now, the Worcester captain. That was a great pass by Julius Van Sowers, and he went route one, loses the handle on the ball. Worcester on the play, and he's been fouled. So sideline possession. Boutnick on the inbounds ball. 5:50 to play in the first quarter. Boutnick. He's had it stripped away by Lewis. Dyer has it in the corner. Starts to reset wide. He went hand off to Marsden, just mistimed it. The idea was good, the attempt was there, but he couldn't complete the pass. So Kofi Josephs, Williams. That was a beautiful pass inside for Martin Boutnick to find Van Sowers. Well,
that's about the third time now Worcester have had that pass that has been smart enough, but Sheffield are trying to switch and it's just not working.
Looking for the foul that never came. Here comes Mark Hughes. Now for Worcester. Jacks up the three. To go this time. Corshaw's there with the rebound. For Sheffield. Here he comes. Over the timeline. Lewis in the corner for three. What a great. And from McKnight. Pushed it out to the perimeter.
You know what that means,
we all been guilty of that one where the big guy comes and checks it. I go,
I had no choice.
Yeah, I had no choice. I've just got to die on the floor and hope that they call it. It's called the same call as with Boutnick. Boutnick shot the ball and then stepped before it actually went in. They got.
all string. And thumbs up from the referee to say, yeah, we'll have that. So Cortez Edwards now for Worcester. 15 points the lead. Kofi Joseph at the top. On the shot clock. He couldn't get round. Cook and tried. Play Thompson round the back. Pulls up at the free throw line. No good. So here comes Sheffield now. Kershaw. Goes to Dye. And Dye goes inside. Drives hard to the bucket. Just won't go. Yeah, it was stripped away, but off the hand of Hughes. So there's going to be a Sharks ball from the end line. 3:35 to play in the first quarter. 3 team fouls on the board for Sheffield. Worcester racking up 2 so far.
Defense.
Mackie McKnight on the inbounds ball. Goes to Lewis. Lewis looks at the 3, fakes it, drives inside. McKnight, good ball movement around the perimeter. Corshaw, Cortez Edwards all over him like a cheap suit. Well, Corshaw couldn't get it to go off the window. Looked like he travelled with it, but didn't go. Cortez Edwards now. He drives coast to coast. Cortez Edwards doesn't go. No good. It's out of bounds. That is going to be a Wolves ball, yeah. That came off, I think, Mackie McKnight. Well, tough quarter so far for Sheffield.
Yeah.
So Wayne Kitenge checks in for Amir Williams. Yeah, that tells us something about what's happening out there.
Well, it's size thing, isn't it? It's either go with Van Sauers or not. Obviously, he's made his decision to go size.
So Wayne Kitenge, the young fella, mic'd up, going in the crowd. Pantomime villain, Edwards. Kofi Josephs dancing around the perimeter. Big defensive push there from the Sharks. Dye has it stripped away. Edwards gets his hand in the lane. He goes to Mark Hughes. Can't finish. There's Kitenge to finish it off. And Wayne Kitenge registers his first points in the game. Lewis this time drives inside. Mackie McKnight fakes a 3, kicks it out. Tuck can't hold on to it. So this is the backcourt. Wolves possession. Yeah, Sheffield all at sea right now.
Yeah, the wheels have fallen off. But if they're going to fall off, this is the time to do it, because you've got the rest of the game for it to catch up.
Well, Worcester really in command of this game right now. Kofi Joseph dishes it to Raheem Thompson. All he's got to do is drop it in. And Worcester out to a 19-point lead with 2:08 to play in the first. Possibly not the way you might have scripted it coming in. McKnight, long cross-court pass. Cook now inside. Spins, bides his time, he can't finish. Wayne Kitenge is all over him with the rugby tackle, and it'll be a foul for sure. You can't argue with that, Wayne.
Well, the only thing is that the guy wrapped his arm around him and then bent over and sort of pulled him.
Yeah, okay.
It's one of those ones where you get tangled up, and it's what they do, and you just can't. And that's it, gamer. You know the foul's coming.
Well, put it this way: that the referee may have refereed his last game. You're not given that. Dyer now for the Sharks. Yeah, Cook, he's a big guy. He's being out-muscled down low right now, and Dyer pulls up for the 2 feet away. 24 plays 7 now with 1:35 to go in the first quarter. 3 fouls either side of that scoreboard. Kofi Josephs. May Thompson just hangs on to it, steps back, decides to go for the 3-point, no good. Kitenge just gets a finger to it. And Dyer's just plucked it away. Tough, Mackie McKnight. Better from Sheffield now. Pusher at the top, Ndiaye. Over the top, good finish from Ndiaye. Important points.
That's the first back-to-back points.
Yeah, two quick buckets. Edwards now just darts his way around Mike Tuck there. Tuck looking, I guess, to avoid the foul.
Still got to say that Sheffield still in single digits with seconds to go.
Yeah, well, 16 on the shot clock, 32 on the game clock. Good cross-court pass from Mackie McKnight, and Ndiaye 6 points back-to-back for him. So that does break that darker double figures, 26 to 11. 13 on the shot clock and about half a second differential with the game clock. Shows this little jab step to create the space. Goes to put it in off the glass, no good. Mackie McKnight with the long heave. Well, so nearly went in at end of the first quarter.
Could be somewhere near.
Well, 63% from the field, plays 25 for Sheffield. Story of the first quarter, really. 67 plays 33 on the 2-point stat. So that really is why they're in the situation they're in. But now Mackie McKnight is left wide open. Doesn't go. That would have been valuable points. Martin Boutnick just pulls up. Goes to Joseph at the top. Sheffield pressing Ndiaye. He's all over him. There we go. Edwards, well, he looked at it. McKnight was way too quick for him there. That was never going to go. Marsden has it. Corshaw now. There's a bit of space. Worcester quickly back on defence. McKnight weaving his way through the trees. He's got all the way round Mackie McKnight, but he can't finish. Cook has it. Corshaw, there's Ndiaye. So nearly 9 points with that. There's just a lid on that Sheffield bucket. Mackie McKnight is running the show out on court right now. Court says Edwards now. He goes to Raheem Thompson. Dishes to Williams, and Williams just flushes it. McKnight is frustrated with that.
Yeah. Wolves at the moment always seem to have, as soon as Sheffield come and play any sort of help, the helping the helper doesn't exist, and therefore it makes it easy for Wolves to get a simple basket.
Well, Corshaw's on the board with that too. One of their big scorers, Corshaw. 2 minutes into this second quarter. Oh, and Cook was completely wrong-footed by Amir Williams.
He just doesn't have the ability to stand up against.
Yeah, it's just his physicality, not length.
He hasn't got the physicality just to stop him. You can see him trying everything.
So McKnight switches on the afterburners. Blocked off the glass by Amir Williams. Have they given a goaltend? They have given a goaltend. So those will count. 15 is the lead. Julius Van Sales checks back in. May Thompson sits back down. And Williams was judged to be going down. You won't worry about the VAR this time. Here comes Martin Boutnick now for Worcester. Edwards, we saw the space. Stop and go, just loses the handle on the ball. Josephs is there, outside, he jacks up the triple. Kofi Josephs this time, no good. Good tip away to Josephs, off the glass. Kofi Josephs. Good recovery that from Worcester. Lead is back out to 17. McKnight. They go inside to Cook. Cook's got to go over the top. This time he finishes over the top of Amir Williams. Edwards to Van Sales. Boutneck dishes to Van Sowers, puts it up for Amir Williams, throws it down. 34 play 17-6, 32 to play in the second quarter. Corshaw drives inside, he is blocked. No foul. No, foul is called. My apologies. So Cortez Edwards picks up.
I think the initial block was clean, and when he came down, he just called it.
Oh, Cook checks out. Dye checks in as does Mike Tuck. Very unhospitable crowd to the great Mike Tuck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's a little bit of decorum, please. Well,
there's no respect the kicker. There's no respect the shooter.
There's no respect for the big man. You know, it deserves a bit more than that. So anyway, it wipes its feet. So 6:24 to play. Josephs, Williams, Cortez Edwards, Martin Boutneck. Josephs dancing around Corshaw. He's having a great game, Kofi Josephs. High inside to Tuck, yeah, foul. That's going to be a foul on Martin Boutneck. Yeah. So, captain picks up his second foul of the game. So he's going to check out, and Mark Hughes comes in for Wolves. Matthew McKnight on the inbounds ball. 5:57 to play now in the second quarter. Corshaw kicks it out. They go to Lewis. Good fast ball. Lewis, oh, great dish inside. Corshaw over the top. And now scoreboard ticking over for Sheffield now. Cortez Edwards. Hughes. Williams. Edwards. He just weaves his way through to the bucket. Drives hard through the traffic. And he finds that bucket. Sharks just starting to find a little bit of rhythm. But Worcester equally not fading. Rob Marsden is checked back in. Cook has got a job to do on Amir Williams. McKnight, he kicks it out to Lewis. Lewis over the top from distance, no good. Joseph goes to Edwards. Edwards from the free throw line, no good. Williams just gets a finger to it, but McKnight comes down with it. Mackie McKnight now for the Sharks. He kicks it out to Corshaw, who nails a triple. That was a really important score.
Yeah.
Big bucket, money bucket.
12-point game all of a sudden.
Absolutely. As we said, long way to go. Joe.
Sorry, 14-point game.
Into Amir Williams, off the window. And well, Tuck was looking for that foul. But Knight was floored. 16.
McKnight to Lewis.
Nick Lewis, foul on Cortez Edwards, so Worcester starting to rack a few fouls up. 3 team fouls now on the board for them, with 4:03 to play in the second quarter. Daniel Johnson-Thompson checks in, first pro season, rookie professional year for him. Made an impact every time he steps onto the floor so far this season. Nick Lewis, Mike Tuck now, bundles his way over the top of Julius Van Sowers, just can't finish. Edwards. Josephs, left, right, dishes to Johnson-Thompson, and he gets his name on the score sheet. So, with with that, every Wolves player who's checked into this game has scored. In and out again for Corshaw. Just very little dropping. Joseph jacks up the triple, airballs it into the hands of Rob Marsden. So Marsden to Corshaw. Nick Lewis gets a chance to jack up another one, sinks it from distance. Sharks now finding another gear in this game. Pace has come alive again. Kofi Josephs drives inside, finishes.
Is that you get stops and we reduce the deficit. This is suiting Wolves at the moment, trading baskets.
Well, Sheffield 8 from 19 from 2-point range so far in this game. 10 from 28 overall. So
and Wolves 14 to 7 assists.
Dye goes round the back, goes to the bucket, drops in another 2. He's putting a shift in.
Yeah.
So here comes Edwards once again for Worcester. To Van Sowers now. Van Sowers stop and pop from the free throw line, drops it. Good finish from him. Cook, check back in. Kicks it out, and Dyer once again from the corner. Mr. Reliable tonight so far for the Sheffield Sharks. Very much keeping them in touch in this game.
Hughes, Thompson.
9 points of those 32 he's scored now with that triple. Kofi Joseph, stop and go. Pitches to Van Sowers, gets up out of that double team, no good. McKnight just keeps it in. So here comes Sheffield again, McKnight. Kicks it out, Dyer once again from downtown, no good. Johnson Thompson has it, jump ball, and the arrow goes the way of the Worcester Wolves. So, it's a Wolves ball.
Yeah, the referee's kind of going, yeah, I was a bit quick on that whistle.
So Mark Hughes, Cortez Edwards for Worcester. Hughes, oh, he saw the space, just lost his footing. Van Sowers hands off to Edwards, back to Van Sowers, and well, no foul. So
yeah, straight up.
Yeah, it was absolutely end line possession. Yeah, not really contested.
No, it's
one of those. Edwards, long inbound pass to Kofi Joseph, sets himself for that mid-range 2, doesn't go. So Matthew McKnight for the Sharks. McKnight jacks up a triple right at the top. Cook just couldn't hang on to it. Kick ball, yeah. Okay, so Wolves have possession.
Yeah, a little bit messy.
Well, it's a scrap, all right.
That's 30 seconds. Let's go.
So 14-point lead for Worcester. Nick Lewis reaching round, whistle for the foul.
Nick Lewis, Wolves ball from the sideline.
So Mark Hughes inbounds, Cortez Edwards. Edwards to Tengate. With the screen, Edwards dances around, he goes all the way himself. Cortez Edwards, he finishes. Seems to be able to score from anywhere. Shot clock turned off, 10 seconds remain. So Sheffield looking to bag another 2. Matthew McKnight kicks it out to Lewis. Lewis steps back, puts up the 3, no good, and with that we are at the half here.
Matt Newby's point of view is, guys, is that don't come out all complacent. You know, And I think they got the scare, what was it, a couple of weeks ago with Bristol, didn't they?
They did, absolutely,
Yes.
Well, back underway, and Mackie McKnight gets things moving again. Lewis just avoiding the travel there. Rob Marsden, there's a mismatch over the top of Hughes, but he can't finish. Too short. Martin Boutnick has it. Goes to Edwards. Edwards, when he dances his way inside, was a novel dish, but it goes back to Amir Williams. Yeah, he was looking for the foul. He was actually fouled there, but I think Cook just basically pushed his hand over the top of the bucket. Either way, Marsden has it now, so Sheffield with a chance to get their side of the scoreboard ticking over. Short jab step pushed over the line. Lewis fakes it. He goes to McKnight. Good option. McKnight. It's a good look, but he couldn't finish. So Martin Boutnick now for Wolves. Back over the timeline. He's into Williams. And foul on the floor. So that's on Cook. So second foul of the game for him. Edwards. Hughes. Long cross-court pass to Martin Boutnick. He goes around the baseline. Steps back, creates the space. Good finish.
Yeah, got his player up in the air. As soon as he did that, that was it.
Mackie McKnight now for Sheffield. Worcester with 50 on the board. Cook, he goes to work, goes to put it in off the window, no good. Atiba Lyons really unhappy with that. Edwards, Boutnick. Cross court to Hughes. He pulls the trigger from downtown, shooting from the car park tonight. Mark Hughes. Crowd enjoyed that.
Well, that was smart play, because what Wolves saw then was the help coming across to help knock. But the problem was that the help that came across, the open man was Mark Hughes. You're not going to leave him open behind the three-point line.
No, he has been red hot from downtown so far this season. Edwards to Hughes. Hughes dances inside. Mark Hughes gets the kind home court roll and finds the two. Off the window. 10 points now for him in the game. McKnight to Lewis. Marsden. Thought about the three. Rob Marsden. Lewis kicks it out to Coulshaw once again. McKnight for three. No good. And Sowers has it. Edwards. Hughes again, McKnight all over him. Mark Hughes. Once again to Hughes. Great take from Mark Hughes. Just drives inside. And there he is. Mark Hughes and his perma grin. And yeah, Worcester are making this a very steep hill now.
Yeah, I mean, they're chasing shadows at the moment. Sheffield, you know, there is just no answer. It's just open man after open man sort of thing, and that they had to. They were scared of Hughes hitting that shot, so they overplayed it. And then just the thing for me is that it's not the on the ball defense. It's once Wolves break that, it's as if no one is prepared to help the next man. But it's like, it's almost like they've gone, right, okay, you're mocking your man.
Yeah.
If your man beats you, you've got to man up and say, okay, he's beat me. I'm not going to play any help because my man is my man. And if you get beat, you get beat. That's not good team defense. That's not good team morale. And that's what's happening. You see it time after time. When the one guy came and played help, I think was McKnight came and played help and dropped off Hughes to go and help with the big one with Williams. I just went straight to Hughes.
Yeah.
So therefore, and at the moment, it's looking like Sheffield can't cope with Williams inside, so therefore it's like, well, coach, what do we do? Whatever we do, they have an answer for it at the moment.
I was just going to say, running out of options, really.
Yeah.
You know, running out of bullets. But 6:42 remain in the second quarter. It's 57 plays 32, 25-point lead. So Bankovic has checked in. Mike Tuck couldn't hold on to it. Hughes has it. Joseph dishes off to Van Sowers. Van Sowers is fouled. And so Mike Tuck is calling a committee meeting under the basket.
That was one of those ones where it was 3-on-1 or 3-on-2, and realistically, you got the free throws, and as long as you make those 2 free throws, it's mission accomplished. Yeah. But realistically, you'd want an and one or a definite basket.
Van Sowers can't connect with the first of those 2. Strokes the second though, Julius Van Sowers. So
let's see if this man can.
Well, yeah, absolutely. He certainly made an impact. Ndiaye.
Enjoy for the shots.
When he came in that second quarter, Corshaw. Good work from McKnight. Kicks it out to Tuck. Just couldn't get a handle on the ball. Here comes Ndiaye once again, high off the window. No good. Marko Bakovic can't find the point, so go to Van Sowers. Bout next. Hughes into Julius Van Sowers, he goes to work. Kofi Joseph pulls the trigger on the 3-bomb, in and out, into the hands of Corshaw. Sometimes they go, and sometimes they don't. Tuck. Bakovic drives inside, Williams says no. Just swats it away. 5:32 to play. It's Worcester Wolves out to a 26-point lead. Long range 2 from Corshaw. So Sheffield just keeping something moving on that side of the scoreboard. Kofi Josephs. Long cross court pass to Mark Hughes. He drives inside. This is into Van Sowers. I just lost the handle on the ball, really.
Good move, good pass.
So shot clock will start now.
McKnight just buying some seconds. Drive inside. Bakovic puts up long range 2. Good, and there's a patch on the floor. So the moisture maintenance detail is deployed. First time in the game, I think.
Yeah.
So we have our first wipe of the evening.
I know what you're thinking, so I'm not going to go with that.
Yeah, wash your hands. Yeah. 4:55. So play. Edwards now for Wolves.
Edwards to Hughes. Block B, let's get involved.
So Raheem Thompson changes the game. Van Sowers now. Julius Van Sowers hands on to Edwards. Edwards just goes route 1, hard to the bucket, and he's going to go to the line for the 3-point play. That was a great move from Cortez Edwards.
But again, you got 2 people on the weak side who are running their men off the 3-point line when the ball is going to the basket, and you can look at, they look and go in, well, I don't know, so I can't comment, but it's the rule with Sheffield that there's no one playing any help, and you got to look after your man on the ball. And we're going to run up if someone's on the 3-point line. We're going to mark them man for man, because that's what it's looking like to me at the moment.
Well, it's a pretty tough looking scoreline right now for Sheffield, that's for sure. Tuck goes off to Lewis. Nick Lewis drives inside. He kicks it out to Corshaw. He looks at the 3. Can't make that. Close range. 2. Kofi Josephs comes up with the ball. He jacks up. The triple, no good. Corshaw. Guy drives inside. There he is again. Cortez Edwards shifts it down to Raheem Thompson. Spin from him, high off the window, no good. Comes and Dyer again for Sheffield. Got a finger to it. Mike Tuck. Mid-range 2, no good. Ball out of bounds. Yep, came off Mark Hughes, and that is going to be a Sheffield ball from the end line. Well, he's arguing that it came off Thompson. Referee Steve Ennis having none of it. Good hands, Raheem Thompson. It's out of bounds. So Lewis drives inside. Good points from Nick Lewis. So 23 is the lead now. Edward dances his way to the bucket. He's tipped it to the hands of Raheem Thompson. He can't finish, and Lewis can't hold on to it. Loses the handle, so Wolves ball end line. 8 seconds on the shot clock off this inbound pass.
Substitution for Wolves. Mark Hughes takes the breather. Martin Balknick checks back in for him.
Back to the bench, and the captain Martin Balknick checks back in. No foul problems really on the board. 3 in this quarter for Sheffield. Nothing so far for Wolves, with 3 minutes exactly still to play. So Cortez Edwards got to get it in. He goes to Raheem Thompson, and he was triple teamed. Somehow he found it. Oh my goodness me, what a finish from Raheem Thompson, off balance. Great work. Corshaw and Dyer now. Nick Lewis at the top. Lewis to Lewis. White Tuck. Go back from Dyer once again. Pulls up. It is just stripped away by Julius Van Sowers. And now Martin Balknick. Van Sowers head down. Up off the window. Pushing foul on the floor. So Marko Bakovic and Tuck check out, and Marsden and Cook check back into the game, and Amir Williams checks in for Julius Van Sowers. And
Bet knocks it all good.
Yeah. So Coach Matt Newby urging the crowd to give him those applause as he comes off. Mark Balknick, kick it out to May Thompson for 3. No good. Corshaw picks it up for Sheffield. 2:10 to play in the third quarter, and only 38 points scored for Sheffield in the game so far. Cook with the screen. Corshaw goes to Cook. Mid-range 2. 23-point lead. Kofi Josephs goes into Williams. Amir Williams now. Oh, he's just going to muscle his way inside. Another foul on Cook. Is that his 3rd?
Yeah.
It is.
Foul given against number 25.
So,
Bennett Cook.
So Cook, yeah, that is his third and a technical. So he's actually up on the board as 5 rather than 25, but
no, that's his 4th anyway.
So now that's 4, yeah. So yeah, he's unhappy with that, but Williams has got 1 to make from the line now. There's 1:45 to play in this third quarter, and that also puts Sheffield in the bonus. Williams strokes it.
Joseph takes a breather. Mark Hughes checks in for him.
Joseph
Bennett Cook takes a breather.
checks out for Hughes. Cook goes back to the bench, and Marko Bankovic. Bakovic, I beg your pardon. It was Bankovic. Marko Bakovic checks back in. Williams with 2 to come. Nails the first.
Number 2 is good. Second. 2 for 3 from Aaron Williams from the line. Cashel, Worcester, T, points!
Lewis. Almost just losing the handle on the ball there, Lewis. High ball inside, Bakovic goes to Marsden for the long range 2.
Edwards.
So Sheffield not going away. May Thompson supports Edwards. Edwards goes back to Mark Hughes. He opts for the triple. Mark Hughes. Oh, what a great board from Raheem May Thompson. And he was fouled. So Mark Hughes couldn't make the 3, but Raheem May Thompson is on the line.
I just
was speechless.
I was just watching Sheffield coming down and sort of taking their time to get set up, and I'm thinking, are they? It's almost like, are you understanding of the situation you're in and what time you do or do not have left? Because it's almost like, well, okay, well, it's almost like, well, we're not going to get this one tonight, so therefore we'll just play it out, sort of thing.
Bakovic goes to Lewis. Lewis tries hard to the bucket. And of course, there's always the head-to-head to consider, because the size of that scoreline is going to be pretty key.
It's what was it, 7 against them?
Yep.
So, you know, again, that's net up.
So this time Hughes drives inside. He kicks it out to Raheem May Thompson. Fakes it. Good dish inside to Amir Williams. Can't finish. Collects his own rebound off the ironwork. Finds the 2 points. Short jacks up. So
4-point play. Or potential. Yeah, I agree with what he's saying. Exactly. He did it in the first and got 1, and he's done it again there.
So, short. Well, full court pass of Williams. No basket travel, says the referee. Well, okay. The crowd not enjoying that one. So, Corshaw with a long range. Hail Mary, no good. So, that's a pretty brutal number, really. But Worcester get us back underway. Martin Bountnecht into the front court. 4th and final act tonight. Bountnecht is blocked by Lewis, but he gets it back. Bountnecht Vince another 2.
McKnight.
So Mackie McKnight.
Now Worcester. And drive.
3 is the lead, and Dye. No good.
And Thompson.
Front iron.
Cortez Edwards.
Thompson has it. Cortez Edwards.
Finds Boutneck.
Mr. Boutneck. Oh, we've got Marsden
Edwards.
trying to do a job now on Amir Williams.
Edwards. To traffic. Just
Edwards
forward.
couldn't finish, and Dye comes back with it once again. Nick Lewis for 3. Not good. Nick Thompson pulls in the rebound. Martin Boutneck now for the Wolves.
Hughes
and Edward switching it up. Made Thompson. Edwards into Amir Williams, and now just goes over the top. But Rob Marsden can't finish.
Got to be smarter with his shot selection, guys.
Lewis has it. Lewis, stop and go, tries hard to the bucket. Marsden, goodness me, can't finish. Triple teamed, but he gets the foul. He's going to go to the line. 23-point lead. It's a tough ask with 8:21 to play. Rob Marsden can't make the first. Marsden now set for the second. Well, gets the roll.
Raheem May Thompson takes the breather. Julius Lansara checks back in for him.
Okay.
Boutneck. Amir Williams. Drives. And one for the big man.
Good job there. I mean, the thing is all night, realistically, is that Sheffield just have not had the answer to Williams' presence.
Well, Williams back on the line. So McKnight now for Sheffield. Bakovic got to find a way around Mark Hughes. McKnight goes to Lewis. Lewis, he just steps away from the key. Lewis, that was a good finish, and all important points.
Yeah, more important points. Yeah, definitely. It's more and more. But it's this end that where Sheffield have got to be better.
Williams out of bounds, but foul is called.
Yeah, he said McKnight had got him.
Birdman. So Edwards checks out. Kofi Josephs checks in for Worcester.
That's been the secret with Worcester this season. Is that the rotation with Boutneck and Edwards is that whichever one is, if they're both on court, it tends to be Boutneck playing the point, and when either one, they just adjust accordingly, and it's seamless.
Well, Kofi Josephs, that was a great finish, and Bakovic, McKnight at the top now. Ronan Dye. He opts for that long range too. It's a great look to that shot.
Yeah, it was interesting. And Dye had the ball, and McKnight was sort of saying, "Come on, move the ball." But when he's shooting as he has been today, it's sort of kind of, well, do I need to?
Sowers rearrange off the window, no good. Marsden gets a tip to it. They go to McKnight. He did well to avoid Boutneck there, actually. They go back to Lewis with a triple. Oh, not Lewis, no good. Nick Lewis almost connecting. just too much on it. And Amir Williams was there with the to collect the rebound. Martin Bartnick puts up the triple, no good. Kofi Josephs can't hold on to it. Here comes Dye, drives inside, gets the dish into Marsden, hands it straight to Hughes, who tips it to Joseph. They go to Williams with the alley-oop. Amir Williams punishing Sheffield now. For Sheffield, they haven't really got into their rhythm. They did find a gear, second quarter. It seemed they were finding something that's been very much stop-start, and the body language speaks volumes, really. Korshaw now goes to dish it inside. It comes off Van Sauer, so that's going to be a sideline ball for Sheffield. Lucky McKnight calling that play just as he's walking to the sideline. So Rob Marsden goes to Nick Lewis, who jacks up the triple, airballs it out of bounds. They save it, but into the hands of Kofi Josephs. Martin Boutneck, Ramsdale Owen, who's checked in to the game for Worcester. We have to wait a minute or two to get himself onto the score sheet, but you sense he's going to.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody now across that Wolves roster.
They've got to be careful though, because it's still five and plenty to go. So don't get excited. Let it happen.
Caution. Goes out to Dyer. Now he gets another chance at the triple again. He can't connect. Amir Williams has it. Ships it down to Boutneck. Boutneck is looking for the opening. This time he goes to Ramsdale. Great cross-court pass. Good ball movement around the perimeter from Worcester. 7 on the shot clock. Joseph's just glanced up. Now they've got to go inside and throw it down. Van Sauers went down heavy. So it seems to be okay. He was... did the referee call the foul? He's whistled the play.
Yeah.
There is a discussion.
I remember a play down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Unsportsmanlike foul.
Yeah. The thing is that, remember here with Daniel Thompson?
Yep.
Exactly the same scenario. Is that was initially called. I think it was initially called as an unsportsmanlike, and then they upgraded it because after discussion. So good to see the refereeing team working together to come up with a
yeah. Van Sauers makes a second. Worcester retain possession, of course, off the unsportsmanlike foul. Nick Lewis is still debating that one with the referee.
Number 4, Kofi Josephs. Let's go, Worcester. Let's go.
Boutneck mistimed that pass to his countryman.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was more single Dutch than double Dutch that time. sorry, dear viewer. Seemed that as the words were tumbling from my mouth, I realised they were.
It's only taken you to March to come up with that one.
I don't think it's the first one. It just wasn't the best one.
No.
Let's put it that way.
It probably won't be the last.
No, it definitely won't be the last. So, 4:53 to play, 79 plays 53. 3 team fouls on the board for Sheffield. 2 for Worcester. This one was just switching in with Amir Williams.
Worcester, you know what to do.
So, McKnight strokes the first of those 2. Makes them both.
Substitution.
4 points.
4:53
to play. Ramsdale Owen sits down and Mark Hughes checks back in. Josephs, bit of time to set up the 3. Kofi Josephs. He's in the house. Crowd enjoying that. way too much space outside. Coulshaw drives inside.
That's too easy. From Wolves' point of view.
Yeah, straight through the defence. That was a hot knife through butter, really. Edwards. Almost get his pocket picked by Lewis. Just need to steady up. Joseph. Yeah. Gets the foul. No, he's gone out of bounds.
Yeah. Time-out called there by the Worcester Wolves.
Bring it back to 7. So it's like, well, one minute, guys. Not only have we got this to work down. Let's go down with a fight.
I think that's what we might see now in the final 4 minutes of this game. 4 minutes and 8 seconds still to play. McKnight, he kicks it out to Coulshaw for 3. There you go. Outside shot straight away. And 3:57 to play. So shot to nothing, isn't it? You've got to set them up.
Yeah.
Set them up and keep pulling the trigger. Yeah, Sheffield now hunting out the stop. Wayne Kitenge hands off to Mark Hughes. Goes down to Cortez Edwards. Kofi Joseph manages to hold on to it. High arcing shot. Kitenge just couldn't hold on to the ball. Trying to keep it in bounds, loses his balance. So Coulshaw just going to Knight goes to Cook. Cook puts in the 2. So 20-point game. They get their stop and it's winding down. Edwards, Hughes. Joseph drives inside, gives it to Kitenge, drops it in off the window.
Ladies and gents, it's been very quiet in the arena tonight. Worcester defense. Louder.
So, McKnight. Pulls up at the free throw line. No good. Hughes has it. Go to Edwards. Kitenge with the screen. Edwards high off the window. Kitenge collects it. Gets triple teamed. It's bundled out of his hands. Mackie McKnight drives down. Cook. He's fouled. So that'll be on Wayne Kitenge. I think his
foul given against the 22. Wayne Kitenge.
First foul of the game.
Cook to the line for 2. Worcester.
And if I'm sounding confused, it's because I'm looking at the numbers on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
they seem to bear no resemblance to the shirt numbers. So we'll just watch for a bit of activity. But anyway, Cook makes the first.
Yeah, it seems they haven't set the clock up because if you look, there's no Wolves, no Sheffield, nothing. Yeah, so it's
something's not quite right. But anyway, the score is.
Yeah.
So Cortez Edwards to Joseph. Joseph puts it up. It's a long, long 3. Cook plucks it off the iron line. 2:10 to play. McKnight. Oh, they kick it out. It's gone out of bounds.
Nearly went out the arena.
It nearly went out the arena. But it's been recovered from the box office outside.
And sanitised.
Absolutely. And sanitised. Wash your hands, folks. So Van Sowers checks out. Daniel Johnson-Thompson checks back in. 2:05 to play. Mark Hughes, who's left it wide open again for 3. Mark Hughes hits another one.
He's had a quiet night, hasn't he? He has.
It's a hammer blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, relative to regular performance, but Lewis puts a long range 3 up. Cook couldn't quite hold on to it. Edwards ships it inside to Johnson-Thompson. He loses the handle on the basketball. He's kept it. It goes out to Hughes. They go to Edwards. Edwards inside to Johnson-Thompson. It's blocked by Cook. 1:21 to play. McKnight. Lewis for the 3. Lewis drains it down the stretch. Worcester are heading for another 2 points here. So Joseph and Hughes check out. Williamson and Ramsdale Owen check in for Worcester. So 1 minute 17. So it's got 4 of the young fellas on the floor now. Get their moments. Cortez Edwards. Kitenge drops down inside. Nathan Ramsdale Owen got his pocket pick there. Nick Lewis loses the handle on the ball. Johnson Thompson. Ramsdale Owen. Williamson drops down to the corner. Kitenge goes out to Edwards. Ramsdale Owen for 3! Too long. Inside the last 50 seconds. Corshaw drives inside, high off the window.
Substitution for the Worcester Wolves.
Corshaw tangles with. So Edwards is going to check out. Great to see McGregor. First BBL minutes for him, I think. Well, seconds, won't we?
Yeah. No, I think he's been on.
So, the young fellas throw it down. Daniel Johnson Thompson skywalks to the bucket for Worcester. And the bench enjoying that. Corshaw, Marsden and Dyer now. What a shift and Dyer's put in for Sheffield tonight. Can't finish, it's gone loose. Matt Williamson has it. McGregor. He goes to Ramsdale Owen. Long cross-court pass. Matt Williamson for 3 off the side of the backboard. It's all going on. It's the dying seconds of the game. 1.3 on the game clock. And while it's finished, 89 points.